Okay, time for some more fun. So you saw me start the engine. There's no primer anymore. This is all electronic fuel injection. It automatically, no matter how cold it is at night, injects the right amount of fuel and gets a spark and starts up. No more looking for a primer because there is none. All right, so let's go over a few more things on here. There's a couple of buttons here. I'll demonstrate when I start it up. These buttons are for your heated handle grips, okay? This one is for the left side, and the one here is for the right-hand side. I'll start the machine up, and you'll see in the digital display that as you press up on each, there's a bar graph with about 10 different positions to get these as warm as you want them, and they're individually selectable, which is pretty cool. All right, the lights are always on when you start the snowmobile, but there's a brightness button, so you can put brights on by pressing in. The brake is pretty standard, just like our old brake, but this little toggle switch above is an e-brake, and when you push the brake in and then you flip the lever out like that, takes a little bit of finessing, but that's what the e-brake looks like when activated. Okay, so that's good when we're on a hill or something. To disengage, you simply snap it and it comes out. Okay, on the right hand side, there's nothing to this machine except for the throttle, this guy, and the kill switch. Okay, and then we've got our typical gas. Gas is 87, good old 87 octane, what they sell down at the transportation center, so nothing's new there. And then there's a little switch here that is for the driving modes. So it has 3 driving modes. There's a normal mode, which isn't even indicated here, it's just center. There's an eco mode, which is gas conscious. It sets the engine to a idling and a speed and all of this that is good for fuel economy. And then by selecting up in the sport mode, and this will show up on the digital display when I fire up the machine. The sport mode gives you it's sporty, okay? So when you hit the throttle a little bit, this thing reacts, it goes. The top canister here is brake fluid, which we'll only need to keep an eye on a yearly basis. And then the next cool feature that we never had, and it's kind of hard to show you here, I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark, is the reverse mechanism. Super simple to activate. All you do is toggle it up. You'll hear the machine beep, just like a cargo truck when it's going in reverse. When you're done in reverse, you just flip it back down. It's back in drive. So it's as simple as that. So I'm going to fire this bad boy up and go through some of these modes.